Let's play a bonus Redactle, and this comes from viewer Gert in a comment on a previous video. In case you don't know, with Redactle Unlimited, one of its many beneficial features is when you create a new game, you can create a custom one for your friends by just pasting in any Wikipedia URL, and it will generate a link for them. So this one from Gert has a long title, 9 3 by 5. So immediately it's very intriguing. Yeah, what would that be by 5? Is it something scientific by, obviously not osmosis, by something? Or is it a place name? No, I think it would be hyphenated if it was a place. Well, maybe not. So as an 3 of 10 or 9 in 8 of an 11 10. So yeah, I'm not sure from that first sentence even where the definition is. And then we're followed by a 7 is a 9 or 6. Well, what's a 7? Because I don't see a 7-letter word in the first sentence or the title. No, not sure. I could think maybe an example is, but a 7 is, no. Of or 6 and 9. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Gert. This is a good one. So let's try some common words. This, that, and we have some that's. Has, had, have, having, be, been, being, are. Okay, so here's the definition. This 5. Oh, okay. I didn't cop that the sentence begins with 5-39 instead of 9 3 by 5. Are 4 8 that are 9 by 5 as an 3 of 10 or 9. As an act, maybe? Oh, as an act of something. Act of retribution, an act of kindness, an act of the apostles. I don't know what that is. Let's do first. We have 7 firsts. Let's look at those. The first known. No. They. Let's try there. To something there, 9 7. They have 4, a 4 5 of 8. And then we have, looks like somebody's about 6 is 4. 7 was a 5 of the something 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 against the 10 6 of the 5 6. I immediately thought the 6 might be armies. I don't know why. Well, it's not. So, but then I thought of the Roman Empire. Oh, looks like that instinct was correct. In BC, okay, AD, and then a 2-digit year. and was 4 to have 8, 7. Is this history? No. 7 was a 5, was a chief, maybe? We do have one chief. During 6, 9, 4, 4 on 3 to 7 against being 7 by the 7 chiefs 10. And by the 5. Oh my goodness. 7 against 7, 11. What kind of chief is that? Is that a Native American tribe? During the 4, maybe the late, and then some decade. Look for war, 18 wars. Let's see. 6, 8. Is the 8 American? No. Franco something war. Prussian? Okay, of some year. I would guess around the 1870s, but I'm not sure. 5, 4, 9 in 10. Is it succeeded? No. I was thinking like something succeeded in seizing the 4 from 6. The something from... Okay. That's the Franco-Prussian. Oh, here we go with World War One. 5 out in 4 to something on the war itself. No, on the war effort. Okay. The something for the 4, 6, 5 at the end of the war. So what could this be? All? No. Oh, one of the many, one of the main. In 6, let's try France. No. Was the 4 5s war against 7 3 10 and 7. England. One England. The American Revolution. Despite the fact is due to the fact that 4 5 9 7, which is 5 5 8 the 4, as the 5s 6 Maybe in such cases, no. Yeah, let's look at our revolutions. The English, no. The Jacobin, maybe. Oh, so as an act of 10, civil, no. 9-3 by 5, otherwise known as 5-39. Death, no. As an act of rebellion, oh, act of insurrection, no, too long. But we do have 4 rebellions. Let's look at this. This something was, no, this 3 to 4, the 7, 6, the 3, 5, and the 4, the someone's, the something's war. What is the 5's war? Okay, let's look at the next rebellion. Was one of the 7 leading? No, it was one of the... Oh, I lost my place. There we go. Oh, it was leading. For some reason, it jumped on me there. It was one of the leading, not causes, of the 6th rebellion. Oh, the Easter rebellion, maybe? No. Of 4 and 6. A 6 of 10 to the 7, 3 for 6, 12. In Italy, maybe? No, we do 1 Italy. In Spain? No. In 5. Okay, let's see our other rebellions. Okay, here's our last one down in the See Also section. 13 5's 3. 13 5's 3. The 5's 5 on 10. The 5 and 5, 6 by 9, 7, 7 was 3 to a 5, 6, 5, 6, and 9, 5, something revolution, 4, 3 apostrophe 5. Is that in Italian, like something del? Nope. Rage Against the Machine, no. 7 of 7. A something, maybe a rising, Mutiny. We do have one rising. Oh, rising prices. Food prices. 4-7. In many food 5. For example, in something over something da 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 da. On some date in some year, the day after 6-5 was 11, maybe inaugurated. Yes, as the, not the king, well, let's try king. We do have one king. Inaugurated as some title, maybe many titles here. In 5. Around the world. Were seen. No, were something as 4 of the something. More than. Countries, maybe. Yes, and in more than. Oh, including. No, the US. And in more than so many. Oh, president. The day after, 6-5 was inaugurated as the something. Well, that could be Joseph Biden or Donald Trump. Yes. What has he gotten up to now? As the, he was the 45th single-term president. 5, 3, and 8-7 in protest of Trump, and to 7-10 with 5-5 with women. Yes. Women 8-4 and 9-4 in many food 5. In many food something. Is there a march? Yes, in the something march. 1,000? No, not the 1,000. Were held as part of the Women's March. More than so many people participated in the 8 March. I can't remember what that march was called, but in Washington, D.C. What is the 4-7? The food part is throwing me off in the first paragraph. In many food 5. No. And then a 6 revolution. Oh, could this be a color revolution? Let's try color. No. The 5 revolution in 6. 10-8, and women's liberation, yes, in 6-9. So what is this? Not the book? Movie? No. Revolution in spring? No. Revolution in something. Somewhere. The 7, women's 8-5. The something for women's the fight. For women's voting. Rights, of course. Yes. Human rights? No. Basic? They were something of something history. One of the first signs of revolution in 6 was the election of 4-7 to the 4 of the 5-8 to the head of the, no, to the seat. Something, many women were 8-10-9. 4-8 is not considered. Thought is only 7 as something to be one of the 4, 7, and 9, one of the only. No, one of the something in the world 5 today. Okay. She has been the 7-5 in the 6 for 7-7. She asked, no, she something women around the world to 6 more 5 of their 3 fight. She inspired, she something. And this is presumably 4-8 is her name. She has been the leading. No, we do have a leading down here. In the fight against 4. The 8 of the 3 is a 11-11. But with the something of 5-6 has 4. Then what they are fighting for. The women's fighting 5, also known as 3, have 6 of 4. Women in the 3-9-4 have 9-9. The goal of 9 is to train, no, teach, something. The 6 revolution has been 13 by 4-5 of women 13-8, 4-6 for women 7 with 6 and women led. No, and women -3 People's 10-5 in their own women's 10-5. Okay. Women 10 and 9-2-7. Oh, International Women's Day. So women was very important here, obviously. Oh, and then by women, I think is going to be up at the top. The women's. Did I not do Washington? Or was that the previous Redactle? No, the Women's March on, it's not Washington, on 10. Women against 3-8. And then 3 March 11. And then maybe books. Women and so yeah, this is all. I think if we go up to the top, yeah. Oh, okay. So 9 led by women. Women led 9 are 4-8 that are 9 by women as an act of 10 or rebellion. Or maybe resistance. Yes. So what is the 9? Protests? No. Movements, maybe. Let's try that. No, there are 2. Women led 9 are 4-8 that are 9 by women that are coordinated, organized. Let's try organized. Oh, let's try the other organized, just in case. Yeah, sometimes we have the American spellings of words and sometimes we don't. And and something. Women also had food. 5 in 5 and 3-11 Spain. High food prices in, maybe that's late something in some other year. No, in 9 in some year. Women for the 6. The slogan in the 4 of 8, all women 4 to the 7. Come to the something? No, all women. No. In the land of something? No. In the time of. No. And then they organized 8-14 and 8-5-10, 10-7 and 5-5. Food banks. No. Food drives. Let's try drives. No. Food. I'm not sure what that is. And then we have a 7 revolution. All right, let's go back. I should be able to work out this 9-letter word. I don't think it's protests. Only 8 letters. Okay, but we do have it there. Are, what's the 4-letter word? Are civil protests. That are something by women as an act of resistance or rebellion in something of an 11 10. Protest is a 9 or 6-5 part to 7-11 of or maybe against, no, that's 7. Oh, and it's not redacted. They range from 7 food, again this food, 5. Why am I not getting that food 5 against 7-5 to protests that 9, the 7 revolution? What revolution is that? Russian? Oh, it was the protest that I didn't realize that women-led protests were so important in the Russian revolution, so I've learned something. Most, some women-led 4 protests, 12, 3 out to 9, the 6, are 6-4 of the 10 and 12. Let's try government. Okay. Of an 11 government. Wow, I'm not getting that first sentence. Women-led 9. I'm trying to think of synonyms for protests. Rebellions is 10. Oh my goodness. Are such, no, or, oh, I did that, are something protests. That are 9 by women. Designed, no. That are in defiance. Oh, okay. Of an 11 government. Authoritarian? No. Of an 11 government. Is a 9 or 6-5 part. I'm trying to parse that. A protest is a something or something. And then what's 5? Something part to 7-11 of R. And 9. I think I've done protests several times, but yes, what's this? Most 8 let in 5. Let in 5 to 9, 6, 7. Our government 6. Government action? No. do a protest is a 9 or action. Something part. Taken part? No. That doesn't read right. A protest is a 9 or action taken part to 7-Eleven. Yeah, I don't think this was edited by a native English speaker. Is a 9 or action taken part to 7-Eleven of or something and 9. Oh, maybe to further. No, we do have further down here. Oh, further reading. Let's look at our takens. A 6 of 6, 9, 15 have taken the 6, 9. Have all 4, 10, 8, about 6 is 4. Oh, this one in Rome, who is, oh no, I'm thinking of the Greek play where the women withhold favors from their menfolk to end war, but I can't remember the name of the protagonist. So this food 5 keeps getting me. So here we have some writers. 7, 7, maybe history. No, I did history. The 5, 7 of the English 5 in the 4, 7. Women's part, no, I did part. Women's role in many food 5. Many food 5. Oh, riots, maybe. Yeah, okay, that's the food riots. The 5, 7 of the English 5 in the something century. Okay. 19th, 18th. Okay. How about 17th and 18th century? He something that the 7, 8 and the 4 of a 5, 9, that was 7 to 4, 4, and their 8. Maybe and their children. No, and their 8 has one something or other wrote. Women are more 8, not more likely, and in all something, they are 8 in 8 and 8. 4, 8, 5, 6. That 8 had 11. Women's role in food riots. Wow. Women also 9, 6, A5 of food riots during the American Revolution, despite the fact that women were 8 from the 4 from the army. No, or something from the 4. A6, 4. There's 5 to 7. The 19th century. Some revolution. Food riots in 6, 12. I'm not sure where that is. A wonder if that's giving the current name of this place. The Women's March on 10. When the women, when the 6 women of 5-5, 7 the 3, 7, and 9, we 4-4 over. What is that slogan? We will take over. Oh, yeah. Okay. Other women. No, something women 9 to march to 10, with 8 following them. This 5-4-6, the king, to 6 to 5-5. Women were 5-5-12 in the 14 that led to the 9 of the 8. As a result, no, as a something, it is 6. The women 3 are 7 up. The women 3. No, 7 them up with their 9, 12, and something. Women something, the fight for 8. The rights of man. Let's do woman. The rights of woman, yeah. The rights of woman by who wrote that? That argued? No, all the rights that women should have. That listed? No, that's something all the rights that women should have. It was 6-4 for 4, word for word, from the 11 of the rights of man, but changed. Now altered, applied. Applied. Turn off caps. There we go. Applied to women. Women of the age of 16 and above? No, something. Somebody, I suppose. Somebody's name, 114-6, that despite the 7 of women during the revolution, something changed, or maybe nothing changed. They didn't have voting rights, are the ability to 3 for 6 to run for office. The 10, 3 of 4, and women something, couldn't own land because they couldn't 7 for 3. They couldn't vote, maybe. I presume we'll have suffrage somewhere here. Only once. 20th century, I suppose. Something to something women's suffrage. for the right to vote in England, in America, no, in somewhere, any of the 410 of such, no, of something protests were women. Many of the head, the lead, main, after World War I, 5 out in 1918? No? Oh, broke out in 1914. To focus, so yeah, they suspended. But then they did have food riots in 7, 6, Italy, and 9. Prussia, France, did I do France already? Yeah. Women 7 also led the 3, led the way in 6, 5, and 6 and 5. And the soldiers, no, it's 8 letters. As 4, 7, 5 wrote, the women 4, 4 of the soldiers 6 were, no, the women something something took, most took care, no, took something of the soldiers, blah 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 blah. 3 down and 4 us, and within 4, 4, the 9376 had something within so many days, within 4 days, within 5 days, okay. The 9376 had something. In something 1918, mid, no, oh, May, yeah, that's 7, the first 5, 4 of 7, 6 against the something, 4, 5, during 6, 6 is 7 of 9, Well, this is all very interesting, but I feel like I need to just go back up to the top and try and find this mysterious 9-letter word that is probably a synonym of protests. Not revolts, rebellions. Just not thinking. I'm going to pause while I think about synonyms. I won't refer to Google yet, but I may have to do that. It is lunchtime, so let me pause and just give it a few minutes thought. Well, I couldn't think of any 9-letter word myself. This 4-letter word too is really bugging me. It must be an adjective, or something protests. And then I tried organized, both spellings that are 9 by women as an act of resistance or rebellion that are. Anyway, I did look for synonyms of protest. The only one I'm seeing that could possibly be it is boycotts. And I should have thought of that, knowing the etymology of it, but let's try boycotts. No, there's only one boycotts. They also took something of, maybe they took advantage of. Yeah, 7 boycotts and 5 to 7. They're 8 and 9 against 9. This is the Chiefs section. Women were important, instrumental. Women were something in 7-7 in the 8 and 2-8 world. One of the most 7 in 6 was the something women's war. Women in 8-8-8 maybe believed that they were being 10-5 for 4-8 by the 7. This led to what the 7-6, the something riots, and the 4, the women's war. Something boycotts and 5. And then who are these chiefs? Not getting that. The 8 something something. In the 3 liberation and 5 rights movements. Women were also at the forefront of many 7-5-9 movements. Just 2 movements. In the 5 and 5, for example, in the 7-5, during the something something, for a long time, 7 women, 9. It wasn't until 5-5, the 6-7 revolution was seen as something to women. This is when 5 women and 8-7, 5 against the 7-10 for something. So 21st century, of course. Oh, the Pussycat March, perhaps. No, what was that called? That march called? The and then 6th revolution is what is referred to as the 6. That's not Maidan, is it? No. The 5 revolution in 6. No. I really struggle. You chose a good one, Gert. It is. I mean, I eventually got to the subject matter, but just these specific words I am having trouble with. And since the video is coming up on 55 minutes, I think I may have to throw in the towel Women led 9. I'm thinking there's a word beginning with EX, but it's just not coming to me. But that 4 protests is completely baffling. In defiance of an 11. I mean, all of these missing words in the first sentence are baffling me. What kind of government is that begins with a vowel? Autocratic? No, I think that's just 10. In defiance of not the patriarchy. Well, let's do patriarchy just to see that. No. And then what were those food riots? 7 food riots against 7-5. To protests that initiated, maybe, that instigated. Let's try initiated. Oh, that are initiated by women. So at least we got one of those mysterious words. Initiated by women as an act of resistance in defiance of an oppressive, maybe? No, that's only 10 when I spell it correctly. Protest is a 9, or action. Demonstration. My typing has gone off. No, let's try demonstrate. No, demonstrated. No. How about marched? To marched. Okay. Marched a something for and took to the streets in 449 on their right to 798. Despite the fact that women were excluded, yes, from the vote. Doesn't really help me, though. More often? No, more something. Had participated more something in food riots than they had in 7-4-11 riots of 4. Led an 8 against the 10-6 of the Roman Empire. Maybe against the consul? No, against the something. But what's that 8-letter word? It begins with a vowel. Is that the singular of the 9-letter word I'm trying to find? Led an. I'm going to go back and look at more synonyms here and see if I can take a second look. Well, I didn't find it in my list of synonyms, but I did think of, I started thinking of out as a prefix, but then I thought of up and uprising, and I have a good feeling about this. So we do have uprising 3 times. Okay, we don't have it in the first paragraph. I was thinking maybe uprisings led by women. Anyway, let's try it. It is 9 letters. Oh my goodness. Well, Gert, I got there in the end. It took me 220. Curious how you did. Is this one you did yourself randomly, or you just chose a good Wikipedia article that you thought would outfox me? And you were very nearly right. So let's see. Oh, mass protests was the 4-letter word, of course. Initiated by women as an act of resistance or rebellion in defiance of, an established government. Would not have thought of that. Statement or action taken part to express disapproval of or object an authority, most commonly led in order to influence public opinion or government policy. Village food riots against imposed taxes. There we go. The mothers of the Plaza de Mayo. White headscarves. Early history. Boudica. That was our Bodachia, I think they used to call her when I was growing up. There we go. The food riots. E.P. Thompson. There we go. Oh, Ireland. I should have thought of Ireland. French Revolution. Franco-Prussian War. World War I. Russian Revolution. British colonialism. Civil rights. Oh, flagship march. Okay. Anyway. Oh, and so these 2 paragraphs were about different topics. Peru, and then the Women's March. All right, well, thank you, Gert, for sending me that. That was a tough one, no mistake. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and have a great day.